and welcome to the LGM YouTube channel. Today we will be previewing Norwich versus Liverpool Saturday at 5:30 at Carrow Road, and I am absolutely buzzing for this game. I am looking forward to the start of the Premier League season. By the time you're watching this, you're probably already watching Brentford versus Arsenal. I will be as well, obviously. I want to watch as many games as I possibly can. It's going to be a lot more exciting now that fans are back. And personally, it's just great to have the football back and to see full capacity crowds again. And I'm going to be at the Liverpool Burnley game the following week, but that's for next week. This week we're here to talk about Liverpool versus Norwich, and to be perfectly honest, I really see this only going one way for Liverpool. I see a very easy time of this being for Liverpool. Norwich are a very attacking side, and they will look to press, and that will leave space for the likes of the fullbacks and the wingers, and especially the centre forward. And this will benefit us so highly. Norwich are playing to our hands most of the time. Daniel Farke has a very attack minded style, and he sticks by that. I rate that by him, to be fair, but I see this being an easy one for Liverpool. It'll be tough if we don't get a goal inside the first 30 minutes, definitely. But I do see Liverpool not coasting, but eventually will if we score early on. Starting 11 prediction wise, I wanted to record this obviously after the Klopp press conference, because then I'd have a better idea of what the starting 11 would be. I've toured with the idea of either going with Klopp's starting 11 or my preferred starting 11. I'm going to go with mine, and then I'm also going to say Klopp's perspective. So in goal, I think it'll be from both sides. It will be Alisson. That's easy enough to say. Right back as well, and Trent. The centre back is obviously a topic of discussion because you've got Van Dijk, Matip, Kanate, and Gomez. Obviously, people are thinking, well, Van Dijk's here. Why is this a discussion? Well, coming back from a serious injury, you can't rush him. But obviously, now that he's signed a new deal, he'll have that much needed confidence boost coming into the start of the season. He says himself he's ready for the first game of the season. Whether he is, we don't know. But that'll be down to Klopp and the medical team. And from my standpoint, I would like to see Matip and Kanate start, because I feel they'll be the freshest. They've had the longest pre-season. Kanate looks ready. He looks absolutely fantastic in what I've seen. Matip obviously has played the majority of pre-season as well. He's recovered from a serious injury. From Klopp's perspective, from what he said, I think Van Dijk will start. I think he'll partner Matip. I think Klopp will go tried and trusted this game. Don't risk anything yet, because obviously it's the first game of the season. You want to start off with a win. But I'm going to go, Klopp, I think, will go with Van Dijk and Matip. I'm going to go with Matip and Kanate. Left back, obviously, Robertson is out injured for this game, so it leaves us with either Milner. There's a youngster, I can't remember his name now, and obviously Tsimikas. I'm going with Tsimikas. Again, what I've seen from him in pre-season has been very promising, and he looks like he has a good cross on him, which obviously is very, very crucial for a Liverpool fullback. I do expect the level of quality to drop just slightly, but if he's only going to be playing 4 or 5 games, that's absolutely fine. He looks solid enough for the first 4 or 5 games of the season. He's had one of the best pre-seasons alongside the Harvey Elliott, I'd say. And it can only be positive signs from Liverpool and Klopp. And I see a midfield 3, obviously. I don't see us maybe going with a 4-2-3-1 in this game. I see, obviously, Fabinho starting in the 6. I don't think this is a question. One of the first names in the team sheet anyway. The real topic of discussion is who will start ahead of him. Because obviously you've got Thiago, you've got Keita, you've got Milner, you've got Henderson, you've got Harvey Elliott. Personally, I don't see Elliott starting. I don't think Klopp will throw him in the deep end like that just yet. I think he wants to wants to maybe give him some cameos off the bench before he starts them. Obviously, he will probably start the cup games, which will be crucial to his development from us. But based off what I've read and what I've seen, I think Keita will start this game, and I think Klopp will go with Keita as well. He's pretty much played the whole pre-season injury-free, which is a rarity from him. Um, and I want to see just positive things from Keita. He has. I keep saying this about Keita all the time. He's got all the talent in the world. He could easily be our best midfielder if he stayed fit, but he just doesn't stay fit. If we can manage his fitness, maybe only give him like 60 to 75 minutes at a time, and we get like an 8, 9 out of 10 performance from those 60, 75 minutes, it can only be a positive thing. And I think Klopp will think the same. I think he will start Keita. Next to him, I think Klopp will go with Milner. Henderson's probably not quite ready. Same with Thiago, but in my lineup, I have gone with Thiago. I genuinely think he is our best player. I don't think that's up for. It probably could be up for discussion, but based off like how decorated the player is and how talented, I'd say Thiago is our best. But he hasn't had a long enough pre-season for me to warrant starting. I think Milner has. Milner would never be my first choice, but I think for this game I probably would be okay with him being the box to box kind of player who does all the running and let Keita do all the creating. And then we move into the front three. The wingers speak for themselves. Mane and Salah. They both had. I think they had a full pre-season. Yeah, they did. And in centre forward, again, another topic of discussion, whether it would be Jota, who's had a longer pre-season, or whether it be Firmino. I think Klopp, and me personally, I want to go with him as well. I'm going to go with Firmino. Firmino is the engine of the team. You remove him, then Liverpool are not the same team when he's not playing. And I feel like Firmino is crucial for this game as well because, like I mentioned, the way Norwich play, obviously very attacking, it will suit the likes of Firmino to press and then get on the counter for the fullbacks and the wingers. And he'll be all over the pitch, spreading the balls out and winning the ball back from midfield. And I think Firmino is crucial to this game, and I think Klopp knows better, but I think this is what he will go with. And so that's pretty much the starting 11 I'd go with. Score-wise, it's a difficult one, because if Liverpool don't score, well, let's say that they don't score in the first half, it'll be a tough one, because Norwich at that point will think, although Farke is obviously attack-minded, he will tell his team to sit back a little bit more if they feel like they can still get something from this. And obviously sneak a draw, or even sneak a win, like a lot of what happened last season with Liverpool when we just couldn't score to save ourselves. But I do see us scoring within the first half an hour of the game. I do. I can see Salah bagging a goal easy. I can see him scoring another one, and then I can see Naby Keita getting a goal this game. And that's why I'm going to go with a 3-0 Liverpool win. Clean sheet. It'll be very crucial to the start of the season as well. Obviously, last season we beat Leeds 4-3. Wasn't a convincing one at the start of last season, so we want to get off on the right foot, put our marker down to make sure that we are in this title fight. Obviously, I don't think we will win the title. I've had us finished in 4th this season, but what can you do? I mean, the teams around us just keep on strengthening. We have strengthened, but we've barely strengthened. That's not down to a lack of activity. I think that's down to a lack of trying to get rid of players. Obviously, we need to get rid of the likes of Shaqiri and Origi before we can bring anyone in. It's a tough one for us, and that's why I have us finished in 4th. I do see us winning this game fairly comfortably, and moving into next week, I think we will be on maximum points from the first game of the season. And yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. Obviously, I have no idea how Norwich are going to line up. I don't know many of their players. I think we have to keep a lookout for the likes of Timo Pukki and Todd Cantwell. Obviously, I don't know if Cantwell is going to start or not, but Pukki is definitely a danger man. Obviously, 2 seasons ago in the Premier League, he started off the season really well. So we have to keep an eye out for that, obviously. And the centre-backs need to be alert, whether that be Van Dijk, Kanate, Matip, or even Gomez if he starts. But yeah, that's my prediction for this game. That's my starting 11 prediction as well. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think of the format. I know I sound nervous. I'm still trying to, I've never actually spoke face to face in a while to the camera for a while. It's always been me playing games and then I'll make a wee comment here and there. So I'm still trying to get used to just talking straight to the camera like this. So obviously that will come over time. But yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and be sure to share this with all your friends. All the Liverpool fans, obviously, we want to grow as a channel. We want to grow as a Liverpool fan channel and a gaming channel. And yeah, until next time, sayonara.